Scarecrow, silly and bright, dancing in the pumpkin patch every night. With a floppy hat and a lopsided grin, he turns the fields to a party within. Sammy's not scary like the others might be. He'd rather have fun and laugh with glee. With crows on his shoulders, he dances around, turning the fields into a joyful playground. Sammy the Scarecrow, silly and bright, dancing in the pumpkin patch every night. With a floppy hat and a lopsided grin, he turns the fields to a party within. The pumpkins all giggle, the corn sways along. Sammy tells jokes and sings his own song. He juggles the apples, does flips in the air. No scarecrow is braver or as full of flair. Sammy the Scarecrow, silly and bright, dancing in the pumpkin patch every night. With a floppy hat and a lopsided grin, he turns the fields to a party within. One foggy night when the wind was cold, Sammy kept dancing, brave and bold. The other scarecrows watched, feeling a fright, but Sammy just smiled and lit up the night. Sammy the Scarecrow, silly and bright, dancing in the pumpkin patch every night. With a floppy hat and a lopsided grin, he turns the fields to a party within. The kids in the town heard the laughter and fun. They joined Sammy dancing under the sun. With lanterns and costumes, they twirled in the light. Sammy's patch became the best sight on Halloween night. Sammy the Scarecrow, silly and bright, dancing in the pumpkin patch every night. With a floppy hat and a lopsided grin, he turns the fields to a party within. Now every Halloween, the tradition stands. Sammy leads the dance with clapping hands. The scarecrows have learned there's nothing to fear. With Sammy's joy, they all spread cheer. Sammy the Scarecrow, silly and bright, dancing in the pumpkin patch every night. With a floppy hat and a lopsided grin, he turns the fields to a party within. Sammy the Scarecrow, silly and bright, dancing in the pumpkin patch every night. With a floppy hat and a lopsided grin, he turns the fields to a party within.